coming by Wrestling on Fire owner Mario Savoldi.
We seen the match that took place with the title match between Brian Fury and Apolo. Apollo wins the belt from Fury. Fury has lodged a complaint due to the fact now that there's two companies involved. They wanted someone who would be bipartisan to take this over and make a decision. Now I viewed this, and this is a tough one for me because being a Savoldi, the Savoldis were involved in the outcome of that match. I looked at it at least 25, 50 times. I mean, I couldn't even tell you how many times I looked at it. And I made an evaluation. And the evaluation is the person who is the champion of the Wrestling on Fire title is, and let me just show you this before I tell you. This is the belt. And this is where it's going to stay with me. No one. That's right. Brian Fury, as far as your complaint, we heard it. No, you're not getting the title back. But Apolo, you won the title, but you won it with outside interference. And we're just not going to stand for that in the ECPW on Fire. These belts need to be unified, and they need to be unified with real champions who win real matches. So Apolo, Brian Fury, you got the opportunity, but this time you got to get a shot at this title, because right now it's up for grabs for everyone and anyone who's on the Wrestling on Fire roster. Thank you.
I'm the king of your world, I'm your land and sky. And I'm the air that you breathe, I'm the fear in your eyes. Don't try to run, try to crawl, try to get away. A big mistake if you make, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, this is Mr. Italy, Gino Caruso from East Coast Professional Wrestling. Did you always dream of being a professional wrestler, being in that ring? This is East Coast Professional Wrestling Training Center. Do you have what it takes to be a wrestler, manager, valet, referee? Here at East Coast Professional Wrestling, be a part of the team. Every aspect of the wrestling business. You could be in that ring. Give us a call. Live your dream.
ECPW Tag Team Champions, Frankie and Bandido Jr.
And as you said, the crowd here might not be behind the Fallen Angels. They are firmly behind Frankie Flo and Bandido Jr. Here they are, your tag team champions, making their way down to the ring area.
Definitely can't count out the tag team champions, Ken. Bandido Jr. and Frankie Flo. Ready to go, baby. These are my boys.
This capacity crowd on their feet here to greet the tag team champions. What an amazing night we have right now.
This is gonna be a great match, Ken. This is gonna be a great match. Neither team are rookies to this business. They know exactly what they're doing. This is gonna be one hell of a fight.
Right here down in front of us, the Fallen Angels going over strategy, getting ready. They look focused. Dante, they're huddling up here. Frankie Flo getting himself pumped up. The energy is tangible right here in the ECPW arena. This isn't even a sellout. This is an over sellout. We're trying to find chairs here. This is where the action is at. ECPW on fire. Amazing. And
This is great, Ken. Packed house. Crowd is lively. Standing room only. Trying to squeeze people in. ECPW on fire. It's where it's all about. Referee Scott Volt calling for the bell.
And we are set to get underway. Exciting strategy right here. Frankie Flo is going to kick it off here for the tag team champions. And Bandido Jr. is going to get that crowd riled up. Fallen Angel trying to silence this capacity crowd to no avail. We are set to get underway right here. The proverbial immovable force meets the irresistible force meets the immovable object. Easy for me to say. And here we go, locked up again right there in the center of the ring.
Frankie's trying to get this crowd behind him. Looks like he might have found a guy that might be just a little bit bigger than he is. Definitely got the height advantage over Frankie. Oh, and a cutoff right to the midsection.
Clubbing blow right to the back of the neck, head first into the turnbuckle. Champ's in trouble right off the bat here.
Right in the corner. Referee on him. Whoa, up and over by Frankie.
Kick to the midsection. Frankie Flo with the upper hand. Irish whip into the corner. Follow up with a clothesline. Frankie feeling it. Setting the big man up. Looked like he's going for a suplex. Blocked.
That was one of his own. That's a big man right there. But Frankie right back up. Seemed to have no effect. Frankie's in the flow.
Called a mistake by the Fallen Angel. Don't turn your back on the tag team champions. Frankie Flo is feeling it. Comes off the ropes.
Oh, and he brings the knees up. Went for the big splash. Frankie maybe should have tried for a cover earlier or made a tag. But he's back up. He cuts him off.
The resiliency of Frankie Flo is unbelievable, and back and forth action right now. Neither team really can sustain an advantage. The champs get the advantage as Bandido Jr. enters the ring, side headlock.
And that's why they're the champs, Ken. Frankie looks great right now. Junior coming in here, taking control with a side headlock.
Slowing down the action briefly. Here goes Bandido Jr. off the rope, shoulder block.
Junior with a big tackle.
Junior showing a little bit of the speed and the power game here. Misses the clothesline.
Whoa!
Unbelievable agility.
Junior way too quick. Showing that he's got the speed over the Fallen Angels, and now he tags in the power.
Champion showing now why the champions. Quick tags, good strategy, a little double team action.
That's teamwork right there.
Champs going for the pin. Just able to get the 2 count.
Sure's got that shoulder up. Frankie looked like he might want to try to capitalize on him. Try to put him away early.
Look at the strength of Frankie Flo. Plants him right in the middle of the ring.
Frankie.
Big time body slam. Frankie's feeling it right now. Playing up to the capacity crowd here.
Now. Champ's looking great right now. Quick tags. Double team. Big high hip toss.
High impact right there.
The referee Scott was trying to get Frankie out of the ring before he made that count. Big right hand. Bigs.
Here, off the ropes comes Bandido Jr. Ducks the clothesline.
Whoa!
Unbelievable agility by the champ.
Hey, this is Mr. Italy Gino Caruso from East Coast Professional Wrestling. Did you always dream of being a professional wrestler, being in that ring? This is East Coast Professional Wrestling Training Center. Do you have what it takes to be a wrestler, manager, valet, referee? Here at East Coast Professional Wrestling, be a part of the team. Every aspect of the wrestling business. You could be in that ring. Give us a call. Live your dream.
Oh no! Is Kitty up to no good again? Introducing Cat's Meow, the exciting new cat toy for kitty play both night and day. Just press the button and Cat's Meow attracts your pet instantly with the peekaboo wand. Just like a mouse, Cat's Meow swings back and forth, peeking in and out of the cover. It speeds up, slows down, and changes directions, so your cat never gets bored. Older cats get lazy. Now turn lazy kitty into crazy kitty. No matter their age, cats love to pounce on prey. Made of durable nylon, it lasts for years. Even when your cat catches the mouse, Cat's Meow just keeps on running. Battery-operated Cat's Meow operates anywhere for hours of fun. Now order Cat's Meow for the special TV price of just $19.99. But wait, call right now and get a second Cat's Meow free. Just pay separate processing and handling. You get it all for just $19.99. So call or click now.
To order Cat's Meow for $19.99 plus processing and handling, call 1-800-769-0459 or order online at getcatsmeow.com.
Pride of a Pain Records presents Truth and Needles Turning Gray Black, featuring All Bets Are Off, Keep Me Down, and Against the Grain, a classic piece of New York hardcore. Superior, Bat Crazy, True Sounds of the Street, available right now on Apple iTunes and other retailers. See Truth and Needles on tour.
If they want to continue to be in this tag team title match. Otherwise, it looks like the champs are just going to show everybody why they are exactly the champs.
Off the rope. That kick looked like it landed right on the chin. He might be out.
Whoa!
Just able to get that shoulder up. But you know, as this match goes on, each kick out is weaker and weaker. Champ's definitely feeling it right now. Reversal.
Dante.
And as we said earlier, you cannot take your eyes off of Dante. Dante showing her influence on this championship match. All the momentum was going in the champion's way, and just like that, it switched around.
See, Ken, and that's why Dante's out here. She's not out here to play up to the fans. She's not out here to have everybody cheer for her boys. No, she's out here to make sure that her guys walk out here tonight as the tag team champions.
And you know, it's a double-edged sword. You want to concentrate on the match, try not to allow Dante to be a distraction, but if you don't pay attention, she's going to make herself involved in the match.
Fallen Angels knew what they were doing. They know what they're going to have right now is they're distracting Scott Volk, just like they did prior when Dante got the advantage for them.
Referee having a lot of difficulty maintaining control of this match. Whipped into the corner.
That's the numbers game, Ken, on the outside. That's that third party.
What a power slam. We could have new tag team champions.
1, 2, he's out. Referee admonishing Frankie for getting in there. Frankie's got to do what he's got to do to save those tag titles regardless of what the referee says.
Some more double team action right there.
They got
the challenge is feeling it.
Big shot. Blatant now, just blatant on the ropes.
Bandido Jr. in a lot of trouble right now. We may have new tag team champions right now.
Ken's gonna have to hook a leg. You gotta hook a leg on the champs, Ken. A little bit of a lackadaisical cover there. Might cost them. Junior now, trying to get himself back on his feet.
seemingly squeezing the life out of him, cutting off that air and blood supply, relieving a little bit of the pressure, getting to his feet. Big go right to the bread basket, breaks the hold. Bandido off the ropes.
Oh! Ran right into a heel kick. Look for the leg. Whoa! That was close, Ken.
That was dangerously close for the champions.
That's the closest one so far.
And you can see over there in the corner, Frankie Flo with a look of concern on his face.
Fallen Angel's got to be thinking it's time to put him away. They don't want to sit out here. We don't get paid by the hour. You get paid to win championships. That's why everybody's here, regardless of what they may say or not. We're here to win gold.
Exclaiming, this is how you do it. Showboating, but effective. High impact suplex right there in the center of the ring.
Frankie not even going to let the cover happen. Not even going to let it happen. Junior. It's a smart move here, going after the legs of the high flyer of the team. You ground the Lightning. He can't do much when he's on the ground. Frankie trying to get the crowd behind him, trying to get Junior to that corner. Junior's got to make a tag.
So close to making it.
He's got to get out of there.
So close to making that tag. And he makes it! Frankie Flo coming to the ring. That is illegal.
Referee did not see the tag. He was busy on the other side with the Fallen Angel distracting him. Now an illegal switch. He's got it locked.
He's got it locked right in the center of the ring.
Referee, crowd showing what they think about the referee right here. He's doing the best job he can. It's the numbers game.
Somehow Bandido able to break the hold right there. Still, the champs are in a lot of trouble right here.
Junior's got to get out of there, Ken. We got to get out of there. He can't take much more of this.
And turns around almost unconscious. He's in no man's land right now.
He's trying to get away, but he's going right into the wrong corners. Referee got to get one man out. Now Dante's up on the apron. Referee trying to get her down, saving her men from being disqualified for being in there for more than a 5 count.
The double team action continues. Bandido Jr. in a lot of trouble, taking a vicious beating at the hands of the Falling Angel.
Frankie, no. Whoa!
You know, the ref may say two. That was 2 3/4. That ref came close to getting his hand down on the canvas for the 3 count.
They just showed again why she's a big factor out there, keeping her team from getting disqualified for double teaming past the 5 count. Junior, tag! Here comes Frankie!
Double clothesline. Frankie Flo is feeling it right here. Another one for good measure.
Frankie's ready to go. He's seen enough. Shoots the Fallen Angels together. Frankie splash. Takes one out with the other. Samoan drop. Frankie's feeling it.
The champ is pumped right now.
Full Nelson slam, the cover. And he got him.
The champs retain. Unbelievable matchup. Dante outside the ring right now, livid that her team did not bring home the gold. And the crowd is going absolutely nuts here.
What a match, Ken. Frankie Flo and Bandido Jr.
That's tag team wrestling.
Tag team champions showing why they are. Some of the longest reigning tag team champions. ECPW on Fire's tag team champion.
Hey, this is Mr. Italy, Gino Caruso from East Coast Professional Wrestling. Did you always dream of being a professional wrestler, being in that ring? This is East Coast Professional Wrestling Training Center. Do you have what it takes to be a wrestler, manager, valet, referee? Here at East Coast Professional Wrestling, be a part of the team. Every aspect of the wrestling business. You could be in that ring. Give us a call. Live your dream.
How much better would you look with dramatically whiter teeth? Dentists use professional gels that dramatically whiten teeth, but it can cost hundreds of dollars for professional gel. Until now, for a limited time, you can order White Brilliance Pro Gel with clinical strength whitening technology direct from National Dental Supply without visiting the dentist. In an independent study by Good Housekeeping magazine, the leading whitening strips and gels were tested against the original White Brilliance Professional Gel, and it was rated whitest and brightest and awarded best results overall. And this new Pro Gel is even more effective, with a 40% boost in power.
Call now for your free sample of Pro Gel. You'll never be charged for it, and you don't have to return it. The only reason we can give free samples is because we know that once you see your dramatic whitening results, you'll want to order more.
Call 1-800-549-5306, 549-5306.
Oh no! Is Kitty up to no good again? Introducing Cat's Meow, the exciting new cat toy for kitty play both night and day. Just press the button and Cat's Meow attracts your pet instantly with the peekaboo wand. Just like a mouse, Cat's Meow swings back and forth, peeking in and out of the cover. It speeds up, slows down, and changes directions, so your cat never gets bored. Older cats get lazy. Now turn lazy kitty into crazy kitty. No matter their age, cats love to pounce on prey. Made of durable nylon, it lasts for years. Even when your cat catches the mouse, Cat's Meow just keeps on running. Battery-operated Cat's Meow operates anywhere for hours of fun. Now order Cat's Meow for the special TV price of just $19.99. But wait, call right now and get a second Cat's Meow free. Just pay separate processing and handling. You get it all for just $19.99. So call or click now.
To order Cat's Meow for $19.99 plus processing and handling, call 1-800-769-0459 or order online at getcatsmeow.com.
You want a closer look, but the naked eye can only see so much. Introducing Zoomies, the compact, hands-free, high-power binoculars you wear like sunglasses. Zoomies gives you instant 300% magnification that brings everything up close. Zoomies binoculars utilize the same vision magnification technology of expensive, high-power binoculars and condenses it into microvision lenses that adjust easily with a turn of the focus dial and magnify up to 300%. You can even switch on the sunshade to eliminate glare without switching to sunglasses. You can get Zoomies at the factory direct price of only $10. Order now and get this handy neck lanyard and travel storage bag absolutely free. But wait, order now and we'll double the offer and send a second complete set free. Just pay separate processing and handling. That's 2 complete sets for just $10. Here's how to order.
To order Zoomies for $10 plus processing and handling, call 1-800-347-5860 or order online at buyzoomies.com.
Dubstep, and now the champ.
The champ.
And the man making his way down in the ring area.
Team Shazam. Team Shazam, Dan the Man.
Dan the Man's got something to say.
Salutations, fans. Listen,
wants to defend his light heavyweight championship right now against two very formidable opponents right here.
Danny Dubstep. And Junior Flow can. Crowd's on fire. ECPW on fire.
It looks like Junior Flow's got a little bit of that charisma that his father brings to the squared circle. It's great seeing him in the ring, you know. Again, can't say enough how close Junior and his dad Frankie are. Very tight-knit. Frankie helps to train Junior. Just a tight father and son combination right there. And Junior Flow coming into the ring right here, trying to bring home the gold.
Imagine if Junior Flow could come home tonight, packing gold, father and son, champions, and ECPW on fire.
Lots of gold in the Flow household.
That's gotta be history, Ken. That's gotta be history.
Hold on a second. I'm the champ. I'll pick you up in a few minutes.
Whoa. Dan the Man says he wants to control it. Danny Dubstep.
Interesting strategy, because Flow now can hang back and save his energy.
Dan the Man tried a sunset of his own, but Danny countered. That says a takeover. Dan the Man doesn't know where he is. Drop kick by Danny. The second one.
And Dan the Man out of the ring. He's going to think it over.
What is a triple threat? Referee turn around. 1, 2. Whoa! We almost had a new champ right there.
Junior Flow almost bringing home the gold right there. Opportunistic right now, trying to make Pops proud.
I don't even know if Danny Man knows how close he was to losing that title just now. Hurricane Rana by Danny. Danny Man better pay attention. Oh, looks like he was. Danny
Man showing he's got
right
some
here.
strength there as well as speed.
Right into the ring apron. Ken, that's not soft there. That's the absolute worst part. Junior Flow coming around here, though. The strikes just aren't enough. Danny Man's still a light heavyweight, but he is the largest man in this match. You have to consider that.
Great combination of power and strength from the champion. Junior out of the ring. Yeah, we don't have mats outside the ring right now, so you go out, and you hit hard.
Yeah, that's concrete floor under that tile. Then the Man.
Big chop right there from the Man.
How much better would you look with dramatically whiter teeth? Dentists use professional gels that dramatically whiten teeth, but it can cost hundreds of dollars for professional gel. Until now. For a limited time, you can order White Brilliance Pro Gel with clinical strength whitening technology direct from National Dental Supply without visiting the dentist. In an independent study by Good Housekeeping magazine, the leading whitening strips and gels were tested against the original White Brilliance Professional Gel, and it was rated whitest and brightest and awarded best results overall. And this new Pro Gel is even more effective, with a 40% boost in power.
Call now for your free sample of ProGel. You'll never be charged for it, and you don't have to return it. The only reason we can give free samples is because we know that once you see your dramatic whitening results, you'll want to order more.
Call 1-800-549-5306, 549-5306.
Hey wrestling fans, Ken Reedy here, and if you want the best in pro wrestling talk, tune in Sunday night, 6 to 8 p.m., thekenreedyshow.com. We got news, we got exclusives, we got talk about professional wrestling each and every Sunday night, thekenreedyshow.com. And on Tuesday nights, AM radio 1640 from 6 to 7 p.m., thekenreedyshow.com, the best in pro wrestling talk.
Hey, this is Mr. Italy Gino Caruso from East Coast Professional Wrestling. Did you always dream of being a professional wrestler, being in that ring? This is East Coast Professional Wrestling Training Center. Do you have what it takes to be a wrestler, manager, valet, referee? Here at East Coast Professional Wrestling, be a part of the team. Every aspect of the wrestling business. You could be in that ring. Give us a call. Live your dream.
And how difficult is it? I mean, you've been in triple threat matches. How difficult is it to...
It's got to be one of the most complex matches because you always have to be watching your back at all times. Definitely difficult. That third man in there makes a difference. It's the hardest part is getting that one guy in the ring and getting 3 seconds just to get his shoulders to the mat. Forearm right to Junior Flow. Dan the Man.
Dan right now, a sound strategy, kind of going back and forth right now.
Looks like he's got something in mind right here, Ken. Slingshotting Junior Flow right onto Danny.
Champ goes for the pin.
Danny Man claims to be the face of ECPW on Fire. Ken, what do you think of that?
You know, I'm not going to argue with him.
Just gonna let him have that one, huh?
I think he will.
Why not, right? You
know. Whipped hard into the turnbuckle. Junior in trouble right there.
Danny fighting back still. Danny's fighting back, fighting for his life right now. Danny Man just too much. Those shots got too much behind him. I said he's the most powerful man in this match. Danny's still trying to fight back, but Dan is just beating him to the punch.
And welts are coming up right now on
Junior,
Dubstep's chest.
Dan the Man right back, fighting back now. Junior's had enough. Big knee.
Junior trying to battle back in this matchup, showing an intense heart of the Flow family. Flow is in a lot of trouble right now.
Trying to single him out, but Danny fighting back. Danny Man with just a slap right to the face. Looks like he might have woke Danny up a little bit with that one, though. Insecurity by Danny.
That landed right to the back of the head.
Oh!
That landed squarely on the head. What a kick from Flow Jr. All three men are down.
Right in the face. Referee.
What an exchange right now. I mean, now no one has an advantage.
Count right here. If nobody gets to their feet, Ken, I think this is they're all up. Danny.
All three men trading blows right now.
Every man for himself. Junior getting the best of this one right now. Kick
right to the back of the head. Champ is in a lot of trouble right now, but again, all three men exhausted, laid out in the middle of the ring. Junior first one to his feet. He's feeling it.
Drop kick.
Flow's going up. Junior's going up.
Danny Man trying to put himself together here. Danny looks like he's in trouble. He's getting out of the way. Junior might be thinking twice about this now. Oh, Dan the Man saw that coming.
Dan the Man setting up Dubstep. Pinning combination.
And he got him. And the man, just too powerful.
And still the ECPW Light Heavyweight Champion,
What a matchup right there. Dan the Man is victorious, retaining his light heavyweight championship. You got to admire the heart these two competitors showed in the matchup. Hey wrestling fans, Ken Reedy here, and if you want the best in pro wrestling talk, tune in Sunday night, 6 to 8 p.m., thekenreedyshow.com. We got news, we got exclusives, we got talk about professional wrestling each and every Sunday night, thekenreedyshow.com. And on Tuesday nights, AM radio 1640 from 6 to 7 p.m., thekenreedyshow.com, the best in pro wrestling talk.
You want a closer look, but the naked eye can only see so much. Introducing Zoomies, the compact, hands-free, high-power binoculars you wear like sunglasses. Zoomies gives you instant 300% magnification that brings everything up close. Zoomies binoculars utilize the same vision magnification technology of expensive, high-power binoculars and condenses it into microvision lenses that adjust easily with a turn of the focus dial and magnify up to 300%. You can even switch on the sunshade to eliminate glare without switching to sunglasses. You can get Zoomies at the factory direct price of only $10. Order now and get this handy neck lanyard and travel storage bag absolutely free. But wait, order now and we'll double the offer and send a second complete set free. Just pay separate processing and handling. That's 2 complete sets for just $10. Here's how to order.
To order Zoomies for $10 plus processing and handling, call 1-800-347-5860 or order online at buyzoomies.com.
Pride of a Pain Records presents Truth and Needles Turning Gray Black, featuring All Bets Are Off, Keep Me Down, and Against the Grain, a classic piece of New York hardcore. Superior, Bat Crazy, True Sounds of the Street, available right now on Apple iTunes and other retailers. See Truth and Needles on tour.
DeVito thinking about it. Perhaps formulating his
usually
words.
takes the mic and breaks it. I thought I'd made. It's like a jigsaw puzzle here. Put this mic together.
Need an engineering degree to get that set up.
Oh. Well, here are the belts here at the table right by us.
That's what it's all about.
Look
right
at
there.
Belts.
Unbelievable. Strategizing. I'm just like, it's time for the match to start up. I'm calling the matchup. Somehow I've elicited a negative response from Andrew Anderson as I'm trying to call this matchup.
I think we may need some security over here.
I'd like someone.
This is what it's all about, DeVito. Here are the 2 belts.
Will soon be my belts. Doug DeVito, my stable. They're coming home soon. That belt was stolen from me.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
And who the hell is this?
That's Ken Reedy.
Really?
Okay, wrestling on fire commentator, excited to be part of ECPW.
You know who I am? Who? Who am I?
You are Doug DeVito.
The champion and manager. Don't ever forget that.
Wow,
Ken?
I didn't mean to make anyone angry, but it seems like not making any friends so far here. And we are set to get underway. It looks like Apolo is going to be starting off against Crazy Ivan. Quite a size difference right here.
Wow.
Not the soundest of strategies from Crazy Ivan.
No, I don't think I would want to match strength with Apollo. There's no timeouts in wrestling, DeVito, and there's no crying in baseball. Oh, there's that powerful chop by Apollo, and another one.
Very early on right now.
Oh, no, Anderson, he was ready to come in when Apollo had his back turned, but he thought about it, didn't he?
Apollo's not the champ for nothing. He's got incredible ring awareness. He knows where he is at all times. Well aware that Andrew Anderson was going to try and take advantage of the situation. Caught him, and DeVito's got his men on it. They're regrouping.
Well,
the reinforcer and Crazy Ivan are trying to regroup here. The crowd is unbelievably hot right now. You can see the frustration on Crazy Ivan.
you talk about ECPW on fire. This crowd is on fire.
And Guns bringing Ivan in the hard way. Ivan has really not been able to muster any offense since this match.
Biting him. Nice move by Crazy Ivan to get Joe Guns over in the corner.
And you gotta wonder, was that the strategy that was discussed with DeVito? The big man, the reinforcer in the ring right now. Guns in a lot of trouble.
Well, they gotta keep Guns from making that tag to Apollo.
And here comes Apollo, and Andrew Anderson running
Anderson
for the hills, wants no part of Apollo.
What was that? Andrew Anderson did not want any part of Apollo.
He doesn't want any, he's picking his spots.
And we're told here at ringside that Anderson is actually picking his spots.
And the cameraman almost went down.
Is he sashaying across that? It's not all.
This is like a powder keg right here. So many explosive elements in this matchup. Anderson tagging Crazy Ivan back into this matchup. You got, I mean, it is pretty evident right now through the course of this matchup that Anderson is incredibly reluctant to get in there with Apollo.
Look at the strength of Apollo. Where's he gonna put him? Oh,
down. That's where he's gonna put him.
Right on his face.
Big leg drop right there.
Oh, look at that. Again, Anderson attacks Apollo.
Hey, this is Mr. Italy Gino Caruso from East Coast Professional Wrestling. Did you always dream of being a professional wrestler, being in that ring? This is East Coast Professional Wrestling Training Center. Do you have what it takes to be a wrestler, manager, valet, referee? Here at East Coast Professional Wrestling, be a part of the team. Every aspect of the wrestling business. You could be in that ring. Give us a call. Live your dream.
How much better would you look with dramatically whiter teeth? Dentists use professional gels that dramatically whiten teeth, but it can cost hundreds of dollars for professional gel. Until now. For a limited time, you can order White Brilliance Pro Gel with clinical strength whitening technology direct from National Dental Supply without visiting the dentist. In an independent study by Good Housekeeping magazine, the leading whitening strips and gels were tested against the original White Brilliance Professional Gel, and it was rated whitest and brightest and awarded best results overall. And this new Pro Gel is even more effective, with a 40% boost in power.
Call now for your free sample of Pro Gel. You'll never be charged for it, and you don't have to return it. The only reason we can give free samples is because we know that once you see your dramatic whitening results, you'll want to order more.
Call 1-800-549-5306, 549-5306.
Oh no! Is Kitty up to no good again? Introducing Cat's Meow, the exciting new cat toy for kitty play both night and day. Just press the button and Cat's Meow attracts your pet instantly with the peekaboo wand. Just like a mouse, Cat's Meow swings back and forth, peeking in and out of the cover. It speeds up, slows down, and changes directions, so your cat never gets bored. Older cats get lazy. Now turn lazy kitty into crazy kitty. No matter their age, cats love to pounce on prey. Made of durable nylon, it lasts for years. Even when your cat catches the mouse, Cat's Meow just keeps on running. Battery-operated Cat's Meow operates anywhere for hours of fun. Now order Cat's Meow for the special TV price of just $19.99. But wait, call right now and get a second Cat's Meow free. Just pay separate processing and handling. You get it all for just $19.99. So call or click now.
To order Cat's Meow for $19.99 plus processing and handling, call 1-800-769-0459 or order online at getcatsmeow.com.
You want a closer look, but the naked eye can only see so much. Introducing Zoomies, the compact, hands-free, high-power binoculars you wear like sunglasses. Zoomies gives you instant 300% magnification that brings everything up close. Zoomies binoculars utilize the same vision magnification technology of expensive, high-power binoculars and condenses it into microvision lenses that adjust easily with a turn of the focus dial and magnify up to 300%. You can even switch on the sunshade to eliminate glare without switching to sunglasses. You can get Zoomies at the factory direct price of only $10. Order now and get this handy neck lanyard and travel storage bag absolutely free. But wait, order now and we'll double the offer and send a second complete set free. Just pay separate processing and handling. That's 2 complete sets for just $10. Here's how to order.
To order Zoomies for $10 plus processing and handling, call 1-800-347-5860 or order online at buyzoomies.com.
Crazy Ivan taking the brunt of the punishment here in this matchup.
Well, it's because Anderson is not getting in the ring. It's noticeable, isn't it?
Crazy Ivan's on wobbly leg street. Off the ropes he comes.
Oh, nice move by Ivan, though. You have to admit that. And he puts the boots to Joe Guns. What's the foot up there? Oh, it's a tag.
Anderson in the ring right now. Big elbow from Anderson.
And he does drop a heavy elbow. Now, what kind of a pin was that, Ken?
You're not going to pin the champ with something like that. Guns off the ropes. Big elbow right there. Another pin by Anderson. Boot to the back from Apollo. Legal tag made.
DeVito, I think I see Mr. Anderson going in there more times.
Powerful body
Apollo.
slam. Ivan up on the second rope. He's
Where's
up on the
Ivan?
third. Big elbow right there.
You know, and again, you may, I don't know. It's hard to figure out who's going to get the edge here because Ivan and Anderson have teamed up many times over the years, and this is the first time that Guns and Apollo have teamed up.
Ivan is biting the fingers on the hand of Joey Guns.
What did I say? Don't bite the hand that feeds you, right?
They do say that.
I guess he don't care who feeds him.
Apollo is heated right now. Ref is distracted. Anderson back in the ring.
Look at those ham hock of arms of Anderson.
Going to work on the champ.
Oh, wow. He better go have his hearing checked after that one.
Guns really trying to get the tag. Look at the power on Anderson. He's able to get the tag. Apollo is in the ring. The ref did not see it.
No, I don't believe that. The ref missed it.
How did he not see the tag with his back turned? Double team action on Guns right here in the corner. Right here in front of us. Blatant double team action. Ref, you got to turn around.
Oh, Ken, sometimes I think that you need that rule where you have 2 referees in tag team wrestling. One inside the ring and one outside.
Especially with 4 competitors that we have here tonight.
Oh, they're taking it to Joe Guns now, aren't they?
Guns in a lot of trouble right here. He's taking a tremendous amount of punishment. And you start to think, you know, when this team of Anderson and Ivan went over and they regrouped before, was their plan, did they talk about trying to isolate one of the competitors? Because that's a sound strategy, and they've succeeded right now. They've isolated Guns, and Guns in a lot of trouble.
And Apollo's just getting more infuriated outside the ring because he can't get in there.
Crowd is trying to get Joe back into this, chanting his name. Joe's showing a little power of his own. Big right hand, another right hand. Atomic drop. Ivan's in a lot of trouble. Elbow on the top of the skull.
And Anderson gets the elbow.
Anderson not able to sneak up.
Look at this. Look at this. They're cutting him off from making the tag again. They're cutting him off. Oh, he made the tag.
And here the big man is in. El Leon Apolo lays out Ivan, and here we go. This building is set to blow up right now. Anderson, Apollo in the ring together.
Oh.
Unbelievable impact. Apollo is cleaning house. Oh. What a clothesline.
Another one. To get a man like Anderson off his feet like that, you have to be strong.
Noggin knocker right there. Anderson's thinking better. What a kick. Anderson out of the ring. Ivan down in the ring.
Guns just slammed Anderson's head against the ring post.
All 4 competitors going at it. Tremendous impact. Hooks the leg. And Apollo gets the 3 count. What a tag match. Unbelievable matchup, but you gotta think the bad blood here is far from over.
Oh, DeVito better not. DeVito better not get in Apollo's face. I don't think his chest could take one of those chops.
Interesting matchup right here.
The reinforcer, Andrew Anderson. Welcome.
That's right. I'm glad to be here, Bill Apter, because I have a lot to say. I have a lot to say.
Now, you've come to me for this. You've come down to Apters Alley here because you said you have a lot to talk about.
Because anybody who knows wrestling knows that Bill Apter is the man who knows wrestling. You are pretty much Mr. Wrestling.
Thank you.
And you are the most knowledgeable man in the business at this time to know the situation that's going on, to know what is going to be happening.
Well, let me ask you, let me just stop you for one, because I, for one, would like to know, and I'm sure the viewers out there, is why did you come to Wrestling on Fire?
I'm the former East Coast Professional Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Months ago, I was robbed of my heavyweight title by a gentleman by the name of Jumbo Joe Guns, or more like Jumbo Joe Guts, because he has no guts. So in the interim, I get informed that East Coast Pro Wrestling is now merging with On Fire Wrestling.
Right.
So Gino Caruso, the president of East Coast Pro Wrestling, Mr. Italy, Gino Caruso, is combining his talent with the talent at hand that formerly NWA On Fire. Now it's known as On Fire, and it will be known as ECPW On Fire. 2 heavyweight champions. Their heavyweight champion, El Leon Apolo, and the championship that has been stolen from me, the East Coast Pro Wrestling Heavyweight title, in which I am a 3-time heavyweight champion, was stolen from me by Jumbo Joe Guns. And I don't want any misconceptions about the fact that Joe Guns is not a great athlete. He's a great athlete, but he's not championship material. You're too short, you're too fat, you're too old. You're a gray old man. You should be on the bottom of the card. You should be working your way up. You were never a contender. The only reason why you had that belt was because you were my former tag team partner who couldn't show up. You were never there to watch my back, pal. The big guns never made it as a tag team, so I went on my own. I won that heavyweight title. I became the East Coast Professional Wrestling Heavyweight Champion for a third time. I bled and I sweat through a tournament to win that belt a third time. And then, on June 8th, Staten Island, New York, I was robbed of that heavyweight title. I was robbed, Bill. Bill, I was robbed. I was robbed. It was stolen from me. It was stolen from me. I had him down. I had him beat.
So your plans right now?
My plans right now? My plans right now are thwarted. Thwarted. That's the only word I could use because you know what? They had a merger.
Yeah.
They go ahead and throw in this merger now.
So you feel you've been screwed by this
whole
whole
I've been
merger?
screwed because now I got this guy, Leon Apollo, sticking his face in my face where it doesn't belong. He cost me my heavyweight rematch.
So look out there, and if you could talk to the people who are in charge of this entire merger, what do you say?
I walked around that ring. I looked at Mario Savoldi, I looked at Gino Caruso, and I told you guys there is only one champion, and that champion is Andrew Anderson. I don't care if it's Leon Apollo, I don't care if it's Jumbo Joe Guns. I don't care who it is. I am the only viable contender. I broke my back in this business for 19 and a half years, and I will break the back of anyone who gets in my face. Do you understand that? I don't care if it's a 6'4" Puerto Rican champion. I don't care. You may be a big star in Puerto Rico, but you're in the States now, pal. All right? They need subtitles when you talk over here. Nobody understands what you're saying. You got it? All right? The only thing they should be saying to you is dos cervezas por favor. That's all they should be saying to you. And that's after the show, after you're cleaning off your boots, your own blood off your boots after I beat you down, pal. Jumbo Joe Guns, I got a tag team partner, the East Coast Pro Wrestling TV champion, Crazy Ivan. He's nuttier than nuts. He's crazier than crazy. He's a madman. He's by my side. He's got my back. My manager, Doug DeVito, he's got my back. But it doesn't matter. What matters is that I am without a belt. I should be unifying these belts. Not you. Not you, Guns. Me. This is what it's all about. I'm the 3-time heavyweight champion. I've been to the other side of the planet and back. I've been to the other side of the world and back. I've been up and down, all around. I've been in the universe. I've been in the alternate universe. I've been in cross dimensions, other dimensions, third dimensions. I've been everywhere.
Just about out of time. Thank you.
You've been nowhere, pal.
Thank you. We're out of time for this segment here on Wrestling on Fire. I want to thank you very much for coming down and letting your feelings be known. Very irritated. Thank you very much. We'll see you at the matches.
Ken Reedy here from Wrestling on Fire. We're looking to get a few words from the reinforcer Andrew Anderson, a very controversial figure right now in the ECPW Wrestling on Fire merger. So right now it's my pleasure to bring him on camera right now and get a little bit of reaction from...
Reaction? You want a reaction from me, pal? You want a reaction, Ken, after what you talked about me?
You know, I'm just a
You
commentator.
talked about me on TV like that?
Look, today's not my
This is
happiest
my respect.
day either.
I'll give you happy. Oh, come on, pal. Come on. Come on. Get something yours. What's your problem, bro? Hey, what happened, bro?
I felt something pop.
Hey, somebody get help over here. Man. Come on, man. Somebody get help over here. Come on.